Hola, mi nombre es Isidro Quintana y yo soy de la iglesia del Séptimo Día de la Reforma aquí en Denver, Colorado. Y dice así en Génesis 2, 2 y 3. Dice, y acabó Dios en el séptimo día su obra que hizo y reposó el día séptimo de toda su obra que había hecho. Y bendijo Dios el séptimo día, santificóle, porque en él reposó de toda su obra que había Dios creado y hecho. Today I would like to talk about family. I have a family of 2 boys and 1 girl and 1 grandson. And I think a family is really important today. Now that all this COVID is going on, and our family has to be close to God. That's one of the first and most important things. And be together, have each other's back, and I really admire my family. I think they have been there for me in really hard times I've been through. And my second family is church. The people that here are my second family, and I consider everyone not only being my second family, but my whole family, and the family I look up to because of what they have showed me. I've changed my life for the better, and I would encourage everyone to look for God, because that's very important. And having God is having everything in life. You're not afraid of anything, because you know that God is with you. I went to jail I went to Immigration Correctional Center for almost 5 months. I was there, and it was very hard. I knew my family was behind me, and I was there struggling, thinking that God was not in my favor. And I learned that I saw a lot of people in there that had way more worse problems than I did. So I started talking about God. I started telling them that everything was going to be okay. I was starting to teach him about God, and suddenly I had more and more people hearing my story, hearing about I was a Christian, learning about God, and suddenly I was only teaching once a week. I was only teaching on Sabbath, and people would come up to me and ask me if I could teach more time. And then I started teaching Saturday and Sunday. Then they told me if I could do a one-on-one individual teaching, and nobody wanted that. And then they started asking me if I could do more days, and before I knew it, I was studying every single day. It was a harsh environment. It was very hard. There was a lot of people getting into fights, stealing food. People were not getting enough food. People were getting sick. And they saw peace. That's what I think. They saw peace in me, and they just wanted answers. They wanted help, and the only help I could give them was from God. And before I knew it, I counted about 70 people I was giving Bible studies. I was encouraging them, and those 5 months were they passed through very fast because of what I was teaching and helping people. I helped them fill out papers. I helped them with food. I helped them with a lot of things. And suddenly I had a lot of friends there. I would read the Bible all the time, every day. And I had to read it I had to read the Bible every day because I knew they were going to be asking me different words. 90% of the people that were there, they did not know about the Sabbath. So I told them. There was even other religions that would keep Sabbath, but they were from another. They believed in the Quran, and it will help because I knew I didn't know I knew that much, and I would just read and look for Bible verses from Saturday, from where even Jesus kept the Sabbath, from all the way from the Genesis, and a lot of people would believe. The first couple of weeks were not encouraging. I was very disappointed because I thought God had abandoned me, and then I started seeing the changes. I would start praying. I knew prayer was my first stronghold, and I kept praying and praying. And as time was going on, I felt that it was my fault. Then I started knowing that Satan was trying to get me away from what I loved, and that was God. Then I started knowing that God was He was behind me all the time, and He was holding my hand, knowing that everything was gonna be okay. That's how I felt it. I knew there was not gonna be a bad ending for me.